Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. We got a report today that Ile-Ife woke up to, a very terrible sight, like in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. They said if Ooni of Ife just managed to, get going and doing the things that he was, supposed to do today, but it's been crazy in the palace that they woke up to animals, seeing by animals all over the place, as small as chicken, the smallest, and everything. By animals all over the place, inside the palace, outside the palace. You know that outside the palace, there are goats and all of that. Inside the palace, they still keep goats, okay? They keep goats and all of that. They said a lot of them just died for no just reason. My dear Daylight, they said that the gods are speaking, and they said this time they are not whispering, they are shouting. The land of Ile-Ife has been thrown into deep confusion as dark omens continue to appear around the sacred Odua Palace. The most shocking of these signs, they say, by animals mysteriously found inside the palace, the sudden disappearance of the, powerful Are crown, the restless warning from Ifa diviners that time is running out. The elders are in deep fear. The palace is in a state of spiritual crisis, and now all fingers are pointing to one solution. Oh, Lord, Naomi's return. That is what they are saying. The sacred, throne of course, Odua is under attack, and if Ifa has spoken without Queen Naomi, the palace spiritual protection is crumbling, and Ile-Ife itself may suffer the consequences. But the truth remains that I was thinking that every preparation that was made was geared towards the Amolode Day. Oh, sorry, please, okay? I was thinking that was what they were saying. But this one that is beginning to look as if they are so much in a hurry to bring this woman back, bring Olori Naomi back. I don't know how this can be achieved. They said when the palace guard woke up to find by animals scattered around the palace grounds, panic spread like wildfire. These were not, ordinary by. These animals showed no signs of disease, struggle, or attack. They were simply lifeless. Okay, and that is why they are saying if their spirit had been sucked out, like as though their spirit has been sucked out. According to a Ifa priest, okay, such a sign can only mean one of three things. The land has been spiritually polluted. A powerful spiritual force is warning of an imminent disaster. Dark forces have entered the palace, threatening their throne. Okay. Now, the Onis court immediately called for Ifa divination, and the message was clear and terrifying. A protective force has been removed from the palace, and if it is not restored, the throne will be weakened beyond repairs, okay? And then Ifa made the revelation that shocked the entire kingdom. Queen Naomi was the shield. Without her, the Oni is vulnerable. Bring her back or suffer consequences. But I was thinking that the gods too, they made them slow down small now. May they take her easy now. They have said that they are bringing her back. They are putting plans in place. Is it to just go and jack her like that and bring? Then to make them take them easy, okay? Now, as if the by animals were not enough, another shocking incident occurred. Of course, they said that this is coming from that Are crown. They said it is one of the most sacred symbols of Oni's divine authority, mysteriously. Like that, this thing just mysteriously vanished. And they say it is the crown. Are crown is not an ordinary crown. Yes, I've even gone to do my own research. I found out that it is that crown that Kabiesi was wearing that day, that big crown. So you saw the way he was walking. They said once you wear that crown, you no longer walk like mortal, you walk like an immortal. And that explains the reason why Oni was walking like that, tiptoeing. Okay, you saw it. I don't know if you saw it. If you've not seen it, you can just go and browse Ooni of Ife carrying the Are crown. Just go and browse and you will see it, okay? You see the way he was walking. It was a crown infused with the energy of Oduduwa, worn only on special occasions when the Oni connect directly with the gods. For such a powerful artifact to disappear meant one thing: someone or something was trying to strip the Ooni of Ife of spiritual power. Now they say Yanifa and other Ifa priests gathered quickly to consult Orisha, and their message was chilling. The crown was not just stolen, it was taken as a symbol of the palace's weakened spiritual state. It was a warning: if nothing is done, more will be lost, and soon the throne itself may fail. Okay. At this point, there was only one thing left to do: consult Ifa deeply to understand what must be done. The divination revealed the shocking truth. Queen Naomi was directly placed in the palace to serve as a spiritual stabilizer of the throne. You see, they thought they were doing Queen Naomi. Now look at it. Her sudden departure created an opening for negative forces to creep into the palace. The throne is now in a dangerous state. And Ifa warns that if Queen Naomi does not return, more calamities will befall Ile-Ife. Now the gods are displeased. The protective energy has been removed. Until it is restored, the Oni will continue to be spiritually attacked. Okay. You know, many people saw Queen Naomi as another queen, but those who understand Yoruba spiritually knew she was more than that, okay? They knew she was a spiritual, pillar chosen by the gods. They knew she was a divine shield protecting Oni from unseen enemies. They knew, of course, we talked about balance between the masculine and feminine forces that govern the palace. They just knew, and that was why they continued to gang up against her. Why they continued to gang up against her was because they wanted to create this void so they can do whatever it is they want to do. Now that she is gone, they said that, in fact, Ife is witnessing a Lord mysterious fight, theft of sacred artifact, unrest among Ifa priests, a warning that the Oni's throne itself could be shaken. Time is running out. If Queen Naomi does not return, soon Ile-Ife could face a very serious crisis. Now that the truth is known, Ile-Ife must act fast before gods take their final decision. A ground cleansing. Of course, we have talked about the ground cleansing. They say they must cleanse, of purified, Ile-Ife, okay? The Ara crown must be found, no matter what happens. They have to find a way to bring that crown out. This is what they say the gods are demanding, and the gods are saying that, look, the Ara crown must be found. The gods must find, Ile-Ife people must find a way to bring that crown out. Every corner of the palace must be searched. Diviners must trace its energy. Those responsible for its disappearance must be exposed and punished. This time, not, mouth-watering punishment, like real serious punishment. Okay. Now, this is the most important step. They say if Queen Naomi does not return, the palace will remain exposed. And they say, right now, they are running kitty, kata, kitty, trying to fix the royal manor for her return. I say, who God has blessed. God has blessed. So I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media. Should not be seen as fact.